Manchester United have appointed Michael Carrick as their head interim coach until the end of the season, you guys. So today we're going to be talking about, what, how, why, when, and about Michael Carrick's appointment at Manchester United, whether it's good, bad, and everything like that. I'm going to talk about a few things related to that, you guys. So you know what? Here goes nothing. So first of all, Michael Carrick is a United legend, you guys. That's the first thing that we have to know about Michael Carrick. He was a wonderful midfielder for United. And you guys, this is not his first time in management of United. He has now managed 4 games, if you include yesterday's game versus City. So the game versus City was absolutely crazy yesterday, but I think he's never lost as yet, you guys. He has 3 wins and 1 draw, including the win against City that we had yesterday. So the phase that United are in right now, they're sitting, just outside the Champions League spot. So first thing I would say, his primary objective is to bring stability and progression to the squad. Not promise long-term results, saying, oh, we're going to win trophies, or trust the process. He has to exactly deliver worth of his contract. So he's an interim manager. The main thing that we need right now is a Champions League spot. So that's the first thing that I would say that is required from Michael Carrick. So again, when you talk about Carrick's management and philosophy of gameplay during games, so his main focus, of course, is going to be improvement of the players, because literally the way the players have literally been depreciated under Ruben Amorim. So many players absolutely depreciated. Amad Diallo, bro is a right wing forward or a number 10, and Amorim used to use him as a right wing back, and still Amad used to deliver goal after goal after goal after goal, like literally speaking. And another biggest nonsense was playing Bruno Fernandes as a deep line midfielder. He had to play Bruno there because there were the options, like there was already Cunha at the club. There is already Cunha who's playing that second striker, number 10, and there was Mbeumo also who's had to play in that second striker or number 10 role. And he literally, Bruno Fernandes just depreciated playing that deep role. Like, he is the creator, bro. Creators need, that open space, and he needs to have the ball with him to create chances. And that is one of the things that Michael Carrick should be focusing on. And he's just not talking about wild promises. We're just talking about raising standards and delivering individual improvements. And basically desperately what United need right now is progress, absolute progress. Now, if we look at Michael Carrick's, the management from a tactical standpoint, he, like, for example, if we take yesterday's City's game, he played players exactly where they are supposed to play, except for Mbeumo. Mbeumo is not a natural number 9, but he can play number 9, of course. We just learned that from yesterday's game. But playing the players exactly in the positions that they are supposed to play in. Yesterday, Bruno Fernandes at the number 10 spot, he delivered magic yesterday. And that is, one of the things that I'm really, really happy about is he picked the right formation, he picked the right players as well, and he got all of that spot on, you guys, spot on. Which I think the formation yesterday was a 4-2-1 or 4-2-3-1, which was 3 who was the left wing forward, was the left midfielder was Dogu, right midfielder was Amad, Bruno was the number 10, and Mbeumo was up top at the centre forward. So the best thing was that he picked the right formation yesterday. And this, I'm so thankful, because like I said, Bruno and Ahmad's talent under Amorim was absolutely depreciated because of the formation that he was playing. Now, coming to the results and immediate impact. So you saw, guys, yesterday, those of you who watched the Manchester Derby match, like legit, seriously, nobody expected that. And that too, this was Michael Carrick's first game in charge of United ever since 2021. I did not expect much, you guys. Honestly speaking, I did not expect much at all, because it is his first game after a long time, managing United after a long time. So I really didn't expect much. But bro delivered big time, man. He absolutely delivered big time, and the players played well for the manager. They played well for the manager, which is really important. And yesterday was a big morale boost. It was a big reset, and it is going to be a big boost for United if they continue this form. So that was, that is what you call instant impact, man. That's what you call as immediate instant impact. And coming to the positives of when Carrick manages a squad, the first things first, you guys, bringing back Kobe Mainoo and integrating back Kobe Mainoo into the squad. You saw yesterday what that kid did, bro. Like, bro played the Euro finals one day, one time, and now he was just on the bench under Amaram. I really don't understand that decision, but finally, it's so nice to see Kobe Mainoo playing back in that central midfield position next to Casemiro, who's the deep anchor man of United. It's really, really good. He can carry the ball, he can hold the ball, he can track back, he can defend, he can attack as well. So I'm so happy to see that, Kobe Mainoo is back in the squad, you guys. That is one of the biggest positives. Like, Ugarte has really been unconvincing. Probably, I don't know, you let me know in the comments, guys, whether United should sell him or not. As of now, I feel that Ugarte can just be there as a squad, as a squad rotation player, but like as a starting player, he has not convinced, you guys. He has been unconvincing. I don't know whether it's because of lack of playing time, but bro, the way Casemiro is playing right now, he's 33, probably going to turn 34 very soon. So that is, it's a little bit of a disadvantage as well, because the age factor, he's probably going to want to, I don't know if he's going to retire or move to another club or something. But yeah, Casemiro is still, he's still pretty much, his class is permanent, guys. His class is permanent. So yeah, that's Casemiro for you. So now coming to a very important talking point, you guys. So the main blueprint, I would say, to getting to this Champions League spot is winning against the small clubs as well, bro. We have seen United draw against Burnley of all clubs, bro. Burnley are newly promoted. They have played in the Premier League before, but bro, against Burnley you draw, man. It's really, I don't know, guys, it's really embarrassing at this point, because I just, it's such an embarrassment to, we should be winning against at least the little clubs, bro. There are tough fixtures coming. There's Arsenal, there's going to be Chelsea, there's going to be City away, and all of those things. Those fixtures are the ones that, we might or might not get lucky, but against the smaller clubs, we need to capitalize points. We absolutely have to take advantage and capitalize those points, and for that we need discipline in this club, week in and week out. Like, literally, the chances have to be taken, the finishes have to be taken. Like, for Sesko, he's settling in, he's playing well, but he needs to take a lot more chances, man. He needs to take a lot more chances. Like, under Amarim's formation, he was not getting any service. Let's just hope that improves in the formation that we're playing right now. So, and so that's the thing. So we need a lot of discipline, a lot of sharp decision making week in and week out, for getting those points and qualifying for the Champions League spot. Qualifying for Champions League spot is the most important thing right now in United's books. And like, the one thing is that I like about Michael Carrick as an interim manager, he knows Manchester United in and out, you guys. In and out, he knows Manchester United, he knows the way that they play, he knows the style of play and everything like that. He's a club legend, so he like a lot of there are a lot of people saying that even keep him as a long term or something like that. But even he himself has said, like, I'm not promising crazy stuff. It's just that we have to hit Champions League this. We have to hit the Champions League spot this time, and as an interim manager, that should be his main aim. No planning for the long term as yet, because he's only the interim manager. I mean, I wouldn't mind him as a long term coach, but again, see, that would depend on a lot of factors, guys, which we will discuss in some other video. But yeah, as of now, so his job is not it's just to stabilize and make sure that United climb up enough to reach a Champions League spot, and not promise any trophies or this or that or everything. So that's the most important thing right now, the Champions League spot. But yeah, that's all I have to say, guys. That's all I have to say. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. What do you think of Carrick, and whether we should make any signings in the January transfer window? I don't think so. But we should just be able to do what we do with this squad that we have right now. And yesterday's the game versus City has just shown us exactly that it is possible, you guys. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Would love to hear from you, and let me know that what we should talk about next. What is on your mind, and what you think we should talk about next.